just left everything. She basically, my blood pressure was a little high because I was really anxious, and you know, it seems like every time I go there I'm quite anxious, but it's understandable because I'm thinking about like how it's gonna hurt. Looking at various people's journeys and issues pre and post operatively. I mean, it's a lot, you know, and so I think I'm excited, but with the anxiousness, it has my blood pressure a little elevated, like 144 over 107 at one point. Then when they came over and they were talking to me, asking me if I took any meds for anxiety, and I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to, but I didn't today. Maybe I should have. They checked it again. It was like 141 over 90 something. So it's definitely me being anxious about the procedure, not knowing the expectations, and also just being surprised as well of the results. So what I'm going to do, and what they've advised me to do, is from here on out, go ahead and take the anxiety meds as I should be taking them daily, and then probably invest into a blood pressure cuff just so that I can be aware of my blood pressure, make sure that it's not an issue. But my doctor has already stated that I don't have an issue. It's just only when I come there, that's when I have those issues. So I know that it has something to do with just the anticipation of it all. But I am still scheduled for the 24th. Basically, they're like, I'm gonna do a good job. I seen the anesthesiologist. She checked my throat, made sure that I didn't have a lot of weight around my neck because I am plus size, getting this tummy tuck, and it's an extensive surgery. So therefore, you know, and it's pretty big. So I'm gonna hurt like shit, but I'm gonna look good as shit at the same time. You feel me? But yeah, so this is the beginning. I may not get back with you guys until actual surgery day, or maybe even the day before surgery. They say that I can't take any type of meds, like any aspirin related meds, any NSAIDs. So that has something to do with aspirin, Advil, things like that, ibuprofen, even certain prescriptions that you may be having to take for your doctor. They'll give you a list with that information on it. They're also saying only Tylenol for pain at least 2 weeks before the surgery, only Tylenol. The smoking, basically your preference is for you not to smoke, because it does slow down the healing. It will. And also those NSAIDs like that, ibuprofen, etc., that you may take for headaches and back pain, those things can make you bleed a lot, you know, and you don't want that, because basically what'll happen is that you'll bleed out, and that's not something that you want to do, getting cut that big. So yeah, so basically that's it. Just take care of yourself, be prepared, or try to get as much prepared as possible. That extra pain med, that non-opiate that they're giving to you, I forget the name of it, but if they offer to you this additional pain med that you can inject your surgical area with, it will help you like days after the surgery, because they say really day 3 is the day that people say like it's hell. Like they feel like, why should they do that? The muscle pain is the most pain they said that you're gonna hurt from, because with the muscle pain, it's like you have spasms and things because they're tightening that muscle, so it's gonna give off that. But yeah, so that's it for pre-op day, and so I'm headed back to work, and I will catch you guys probably a day before the surgery, just to see how I am, what I'm doing, what I'm packing, what I have, supplies, etc. I did rather go ahead and reserve a nurse to sit with me for 24 hours. That was an out-of-pocket expense as well. And that's just a preference for me, because I am plus size. I want to make sure that everything is A1, blood pressure, blood clots, any type of issues they see. She normally works with them as a nurse, so I like that, because she's familiar with their surgery and their post-op patients and how things are and what to look for. And that's kind of what you want. You want someone that is familiar with that doctor that's going to help you if you're going to get a nurse. And she's going to come to my house and it's all good. Guy got it. I'm a little super sexy plus size. Gonna be thick with it, you know. But I'll holler at you guys when it get closer. Bye.